DD India is on an election trail to the US. My colleague Shubhendu Ghosh is in New York. He scans through some of the prominent newspapers and also takes us through the latest developments in the political contest for the White House. Take a look.
They say the beauty of New York in the fall season is unique, primarily because of the manner in which the leaves, as you can see in the background, turn into beautiful shades of yellow and orange. Well, let's turn to the newspapers and the big election stories of the day. We're beginning with the Daily News. It's talking about, interesting, 2 ways of cooking. Kamala heats up churches, Don slings fries at Mickey D's. Talking about Georgia, Vice President Kamala Harris told a congregation of large black church in suburban Atlanta on Sunday that people must show compassion and respect their daily lives to more than just preach values to others. Meanwhile, also on Sunday, former President Donald Trump worked at the fry station at the McDonald's in Pennsylvania before staging an impromptu news conference. In fact, he was answering questions from reporters through the drive-through window. Okay, so the next paper we are turning to is the New York Post. One person who's making as much news as the key contenders, Kamala Harris and Donald Trump, happens to be Elon Musk. And this article talks about Elon's big shot. Well, billionaire Elon Musk made a wry joke about getting shot for his plan to give away $1 million checks to swing state voters in support of former President Donald Trump, just after handing out his second prize so far in Pennsylvania. He says that, "I hope I live tonight." Musk joke at the Roxy Theatre at Mackey's Rocks. This was just outside of Pittsburgh. "Based on some of the things I'm getting, I might not. It's all fun and games," he says, "until someone loses an eye or an ear. Hopefully, I don't get shot," says Elon Musk. Another article in the same paper is about the manner in which Obama is standing up to Donald Trump. The article reads, "O stands up to Express." Former President Barack Obama delivered a stand-up monologue in North Las Vegas. He said that Donald Trump is a 78-year-old billionaire who has not stopped whining about his problems since he rode down the golden escalators 9 years ago. When he's not complaining, he's trying to sell you stuff and idea. And finally, let's turn to the New York Times. The manner in which campaigning is getting all loud is what the focus of the article is, especially in the swing states. It says bids for votes are drowning the 7 swing states. Electronic billboards along eastern Pennsylvania, ads for car dealership are now flashing images of the key contenders, Kamala Harris and Donald Trump. It also talks about in Arizona, for example, college students are receiving a flurry of messages to go out and vote for these 7 swing states. The campaign is happening right at their doorstep, and their attention is demanded by the key contenders. But those were the highlights of the newspapers published today. With camera person Jay Shankar, Shubhendu Ghosh for DD India in New York.